This is a video I did not really want to make. It is a mirror of my friend, a very good friend of mine's experience in the United States of America. Land of the free, home of the brave. Freedom of speech is a hard-fought thing to win, and you have to be forearmed to be foretold. I really do not want to make this video, but some things are too important to ignore. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye now.
The Joint Terrorism Task Force Division of the FBI sent 2 agents out to my house to visit me. I'm a part-time peace activist, a full-time mom of 5 kids, and a part-time registered nurse. These 2 agents knocked on my door. They verified their identities with me, and they also verified my identity. At that point, I shut my door, went inside, and grabbed my video camera. This is what followed when I opened my door. Okay, go ahead and show me your badge again, and tell me your names. And where are you from? You're with who?
FBI.
FBI? And why are you here? To talk to me?
Just talk about some of your activities and just...
And what activities are those?
Not exactly the protesting, but what may happen from the protesting.
Not the protesting. No, which protest in particular are you talking about?
Not sure. That's what we're here to talk to you about.
Okay, well, how did you hear about me?
I can't tell you that.
You can't tell me.
It was a call-in.
A call-in. A call-in from who?
Can't tell you that.
Really?
Yes.
Okay. So you're with the FBI. You're here knocking on my door. Here, I'm a mother of 5 kids. And here you are. This young lady here, too, is knocking on my door. She's with the FBI to question me about a protest. Okay, so go ahead and start questioning me.
Yes, ma'am. Is
Thank
someone
you.
we consider, or... You just want to do it?
Yeah, let's do it out here.
Okay. Basically, we have nothing about the protest. The call-in was more concerned about what may happen from the protest.
So what may happen from the protest?
That's what
You tell
we're
me.
here to ask you. All we're to make sure
really?
is everyone is safe and no
Okay.
one gets hurt.
We
That's
don't
all
want
we're here.
anyone hurt. We want everyone safe.
Yes, ma'am.
What a noble cause. Okay, so go ahead and ask away.
Are there any plans on any type of activity that would hurt anyone, cause any pain to anyone, or destroy any property?
You've got to be kidding me. Destroy property? Like what kind of property?
Any property. Private property, government property, any property.
Okay, so you're saying that you think me, a mother of 5 kids, 5 wonderful kids, a registered nurse here in Austin, is going to go destroy property and have her life endangered. This is incredible.
We don't think that at all. We're here to ask you about that.
Okay, all right.
So
you're asking me if I'm going to destroy property?
No. I'm asking you if you know of anything that would destroy property.
If I know of okay, so I'm going to tell you if I know about anybody who's going to destroy property. Really?
I'm really confused on this part.
Okay.
If you just answer the questions, it'll be fine.
Yeah, okay. And what if I plead the right to remain silent? Then what will happen to me?
That's fine. Nothing.
You'll just leave.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, but I'm still curious. Go ahead and ask away.
Well, I've asked the question. Do you know of any plans to destroy any property?
I'm going to plead silence on that. Next question.
Okay. That's it. I mean, we just want to make sure everybody stays safe.
Stay safe. Okay, great. Great.
Do you know of any concerns that you would have concerning us being here?
Yes, I'm very
You can't
concerned when I
ask
get a
any
knock
questions.
on my door from the FBI. Very concerned about it, and I
Do you
think
have
a
any
lot of
questions
people
you'd
will
like
want to
to
hear about this.
Do you have any questions for us?
Well, who's your next person that you're going to stop to here in Austin or in Texas?
I can't tell you that.
You
ma'am.
can't tell me that.
If you want our card, this is
I love your card.
okay.
Okay.
I'm confused on why you won't answer the questions concerning
Because
destruction
I
of
have a right
property.
to remain silent.
Yes, you do. That's fine.
Right.
But I don't understand all this part of it.
You don't understand this part. Well, I think the American people need to know that when they participate in a protest against something legitimate that they
Again.
feel they can protest against, that they may get a knock on their door from the FBI. So this
Again,
is something that we all need to know.
Protest. Nothing to do with protest.
Okay, and I suppose what you're saying to me hasn't been altered by the fact that I have a video camera of this.
No, I told you that when you answered the door earlier. That
Excellent.
had nothing to do with protest.
Very good.
I said you have the right to protest,
Okay.
but you don't have the right to destroy property. You don't have the right to hurt people.
Okay, so I really think, and I'm sure a lot of people would think, that this woman here would go around destroying property and hurting people in a
It's not that, it's
protest.
also just knowing information about if anything like that would happen, not necessarily that you would do it, as if you had
Okay.
information of that happening. Because what our job is to try to prevent acts of violence before they occur.
Sorry about my appearance. I just woke up. I've had about 70 hours of real life stuff and work and trying to sort out things in a lab. Anyway, the FBI turns up at a free person's house, a citizen of the United States, and basically they're trying to give her an offer she cannot refuse. If you talk against the people that support us, we will intimidate you. This is a free country. And if that does not worry you, it should. You cannot possibly see this and not be worried. Here is a bubble. If you approach and permeate, or even try to permeate the extremities of this bubble, we will hunt you down and we will intimidate you. Inside this bubble, with the media in tow, are your truths, and you will accept the truth. If you try to question the truth within the bubble, we know where you live, we can knock on your door, and we can tell you what to do. This is the land of the free and home of the brave. Please be careful and understand some of the things that go on in real life, and I mean that.
Okay.
So it's not particular to you, it's if you had any idea of anyone that would do those sorts of things.
Okay, very good. Thanks for adding that. Anything else you want to ask me?
No, ma'am. I figured.
Should I expect that y'all will be back again after my next protest?
No. Again, it's not on the protest.
Okay, it's on, do I know of any knowledge of anybody that's going to destroy property
Hurt others.
and hurt people?
I don't even know what
Okay.
you protest. I don't have any idea.
Okay.
But if
It would be
you-
very easy
but,
for you
I
to
can
find out.
guess- I can
Just
guess
go. You
probably
can guess.
The Free Palestine movement.
Okay, with the Free Palestine movement, yes. I do
that-
advertise that on my door.
And that's
Just by
wonderful.
having a flag. Just by having a flag on my door. And it's wonderful. Why is that so wonderful?
Protest is what makes this country great.
Okay.
I mean, it's part of your rights.
Okay, thank you very much.
I'm just confused on why you wouldn't answer a question about knowing any type of violence that would happen.
That can be your mystery to solve.
Okay.
U.S. tax dollars at work.
Okay. Well, I sure appreciate your time. If you need
Okay.
anything, give us a call. If you have any
I
questions,
sure
for
will.
us,
Maybe
give us a
I'll
call.
see you at the next protest. You'll have the right to protest too. Why don't you join in for a just cause for the sake of humanity, human rights, and maybe you don't want so many of your tax dollars going to destroy people and stealing their land, do you?
Ma'am,
$7 million a day is how much money we send to the state of Israel. $7 million a day. So let me ask you what you think about that.
politically wise, I can't answer my political views.
Maybe off the record we can meet sometime, talk about your political views. How about you? Do you think we should be sending $7 million a day to Israel so they can steal land, rip up people's olive trees, illegally take land? Do you think we should be sending $7 million a day?
Again, I can't voice my political views.
All right, we'll do that off the record.
I would like to sit
camera
down with
sometime.
you anytime off the record.
Well, maybe we will.
Okay, it'd be fine. I sure appreciate your time. If you need any questions for us, again, nothing to do with your protesting. It's just we want to know information on what could happen illegally to hurt others.
Okay, very interesting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming by. I highly question the concept of talking off the record. I have no plans to talk off the record with any special agents, whether they be from FBI, CIA, Homeland Security, or any governmental agency.
Occupation is a crime! From Iraq to Palestine! 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 Our government is funding genocide all across the Middle East. It's imperialism, it's colonialism, and it's being done with our tax dollars. It is time to rise up and tell our government that we will no longer stand for genocide in our name. Free Palestine! Intifada!
Everyone has to do something. Whether you could do it in your hand, do it. If you can join the flotilla, join it. If you can do it with your mouth, speak it. And the least you could do is just in your heart feel how evil, how bad the Israeli actions against the Palestinians. Because they are terrorists. Because they are murderers, because they kill at will, they kill without any reasons. They wanted to send a signal to anyone. If you try to break the blockade, we will kill you just as we killed those people. But they are dead wrong. Because when they killed Rachel Corrie, we had the flotilla today. And because of those martyrs that have died in the seas, we will have many more flotillas until that blockade is dead.